This message is not random. You were meant to hear this today, because right now, you are waiting for something important, something that matters deeply to you. It could be an answer, a change, a breakthrough, and you've been waiting for a long time, praying, hoping, believing, but nothing seems to be happening, and slowly, that waiting has started to feel heavy. You try to stay strong, but sometimes, you feel like giving up. You wonder, God, is anything going to change? But today, Jesus is saying, my child, don't lose your faith. Because what you don't see is already being prepared. God is working behind the scenes, arranging things, setting the right moment, aligning everything perfectly, and when it happens, it will surprise you. Now listen carefully. Miracles don't always happen instantly. Sometimes, they take time, because everything has to come together, the right situation, the right timing, the right conditions, and God is preparing all of it, even when you don't see it. Jesus is saying, my child, trust my timing. Because delay does not mean denial, it means preparation, and your miracle is in that preparation. Now hear this clearly. Something unexpected is about to happen, something you didn't plan, something you didn't see coming, but something that will change everything. Jesus is saying, my child, be ready. Because when this miracle happens, you will realize why you had to wait. Now, look closely at your life. Something is starting to shift, not in a big, obvious way, but in small, quiet ways. Little signs are appearing, a situation slightly improving, a new thought giving you hope, a moment where things feel lighter. These are not coincidences. Jesus is saying, my child, these are signs. Signs that something is changing, signs that your waiting is not empty, because when a miracle is near, things begin to shift first, and that is exactly what is happening now. You are entering the beginning stage of something new. Now listen carefully. As these signs appear, your faith will begin to grow again. The doubt that once filled your mind will slowly fade. You will begin to feel something different, a quiet confidence, a deep belief, not based on what you see, but based on what you feel. Jesus is saying, my child, hold on to this faith. Because faith is what connects you to your miracle. The stronger your faith becomes, the closer you get. And now, your faith is rising again. Now hear this clearly. Your miracle is unfolding, not suddenly, but step by step. Everything is coming together. The delays are turning into alignment. The waiting is turning into movement, and soon, you will see it clearly. Jesus is saying, my child, it is happening. Now, the moment begins to reveal itself. What was once unseen is becoming visible. The miracle you were waiting for is no longer just a hope, it is becoming real. Situations begin to change clearly, answers begin to appear, doors begin to open, and you pause, and feel something deep inside. This is it. Jesus is saying, my child, this is your miracle. Not imagined, not delayed anymore, but real. Everything you prayed for is starting to take shape, and now, you can see it. Now listen carefully. As your miracle becomes visible, your life begins to change, not slowly anymore, but noticeably. What once felt impossible, now feels natural. What once felt far away, is now in your reach. Jesus is saying, my child, receive it. Receive the change, receive the blessing, receive the new beginning, because this is what you were waiting for, and now, it is here. Now hear this clearly. Joy is returning to your life, a real joy, a deep happiness, not based on temporary things, but based on what God has done for you. You feel lighter, you feel grateful, you feel alive again. Jesus is saying, my child, rejoice. Because your waiting was not wasted, your faith was not ignored, everything you went through led to this moment. Now, pause and truly reflect. look at everything that has changed, from waiting, to receiving, from doubt, to belief. This is not just a small moment, this is transformation. Jesus is saying, my child, I have fulfilled my promise. Everything you went through was leading you here. The waiting strengthened you, the delay prepared you, the struggle shaped you, and now, you are standing in your miracle. You are not the same person anymore. You are stronger, you are more faithful, you are more aware. This version of you is ready for this new life. Now listen carefully. You are stepping into a new life, a life where things begin to flow, a life where you don't struggle the same way, a life where you feel supported, guided, blessed. You are no longer chasing answers, you are living them. Jesus is saying, my child, stay connected to me. Because this blessing is just the beginning, there is more ahead, more peace, more joy, more purpose. Now hear this clearly, this moment is your turning point. Everything changes from here. The old version of your life is behind you, and the new version is in front of you. Jesus is saying, my child, walk forward with faith. Because what is ahead is greater than anything you imagined. If you believe your miracle has arrived, type Amen and step into your new life. Now, stay here for a moment, don't scroll away, because this is your moment. Look at everything you've been through, the waiting, the doubt, the silent prayers. There were times you almost gave up, times you questioned everything, times you wondered if anything would ever change, but you kept believing, even when it was hard, even when nothing made sense, you held on, and now, you are here. Jesus is saying, my child, I never forgot you. Every prayer you whispered, every tear you cried, every moment you waited, it was all seen, it was all heard. God was working the entire time. Now hear this clearly, your miracle was not late, it arrived at the perfect time. Because now, you are ready for it, ready to receive it, ready to understand it, ready to protect it. This is not just a blessing, this is a new beginning, a life where you trust God more, a life where you fear less, a life where you walk with confidence. So don't go back, don't return to doubt, don't return to fear, walk forward, with faith, with strength, with trust, because what is ahead of you is greater than what you left behind. And what God has prepared for you is beyond your imagination. This is your moment, your breakthrough, your new life, and it starts now. If you believe your miracle has arrived in your life, if you feel this message in your heart, type Amen and step into your new beginning.